guys. So today is Thursday. My surgery is scheduled for tomorrow. So per the doctor's orders, I am about to get the hyperbaric treatment, which is oxygen therapy. And it's approximately 11 o'clock. My appointment is at 11:30. I had to arrive a little early to fill out paperwork. Let's see if I can get a picture of the. Here is the building. See, Oxford. I'm at Oxford Recovery Center. It's in Troy, Michigan. And, I guess I will let guys know exactly, what takes place, what you have to do once you get here, because as far as I understand, you can't have electronic devices in the therapy session. So I'll see you shortly. Bye. Okay, you guys, I am just leaving out of Oxford Recovery Center, and my experience was amazing. I will get back with you. I'm gonna add in some photos. You can't take your phones inside of the pressure chambers, so I will add in all the photos that I have, and then I will also give you some updates as to what my experience was like inside the facility and the things that I had to do before I got inside of the oxygen chamber. See you later. This is the facility when you first walk into the door. And then this is the actual oxygen chamber here. And then these are the lockers that you need to place your items in, because you can't put them into the facility. On my morning star. Okay, so we're here, you guys. Tomorrow is the big day. As you can see in the previous video, that I went to Oxford Recovery Center, which was phenomenal. It was very, very smooth. The ladies there were very nice. They say if you're claustrophobic, maybe you shouldn't do it, but I seen no issues even with being claustrophobic. You are kind of enclosed, so that's true, but it's clear. You can see right through it. It's a lady that one of the people that operate the machine. She'll sit right next to you. You get to watch a video of your choice. So let me start from the beginning. When I first arrived, you go to registration. Now, when you first call and you set up your appointment, they can email you your registration forms that you need to fill out. Basically, it's just a questionnaire. If you have any type of health issues, things of that nature, such as diabetes, etc., they need to be made aware of. If you have any type of seizures or anything like that, they need to be made aware of. So it asks you those kind of questions, emergency contact questions, things of that nature. I did not receive that information via email. I don't know why, but I let them know that the day before. I called them and let them know I never received the email. She said that's fine. Just come 30 minutes earlier so that you can fill out all the required paperwork. So that's what I did. My appointment was at 11:30. I arrived at 11 o'clock. Everything was smooth. It was not a lot of people in there. In the waiting room, it was probably about two other people, and then actually in the facility, it was somebody coming out as I was coming in to get into the chamber, and then it was another young man that was finishing up his treatment as well. So I filled out my paperwork when I got there and gave it to the receptionist. They called me directly back. I then went to a little changing area, which I did show you in the video. So basically, it's like some lockers that are set up. You will put all your personal items into the locker, like such as your clothes. You do have to change your clothes. You have to go into some scrubs, like hospital scrubs. You change your clothes, and then you put your shoes and your clothes into the locker. You can, ladies, you can keep your purse with you. You do not have to keep your purse out in the lockers, because they don't have locks. So you can have your purse with you, and they'll sit it up under that table that you'll be on. It's really a hospital bed. It's the same thing like a hospital bed. So it's nothing to worry about once you have your surgery. They have a hospital bed that rises as well as lets down for you, and then they can adjust the back to keep you still kind of like in that position that you need to be in, that the doctor requires you to be in. So from there, I was watching Malcolm and Marie. Don't recommend that on Netflix at all. They argued the whole time through that. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. But it was smooth. It was a smooth day. That was that. Not much to really talk about. It was great. Oh, my experience in there. So basically, when they first put you in the actual chamber, they're gonna push you in there, and then they're gonna close. It's like a little door. No big deal. It's like a little door that they close, and it has to keep the oxygen around you. So of course, if the door is able to be open, then the oxygen won't be around you. So and they set the oxygen to 100%, so you'll be fully oxygenated. So when you first, it's similar to getting on an airplane when it takes off and your ears keep popping and you have to keep trying to open them. You can't have gum, so you'll find a way. They give you some water. You can sip water. They'll tell you that you can blow your nose, just to keep your ears open, because they will pop. They will pop when until it reaches wherever it needs to reach. It's gonna pop, and it's gonna keep popping and keep popping and keep popping. So that was different. And then once it goes all the way up and to 100%, it's smooth sailing. Your ears really don't pop anymore after that. Once it's over, she will let you know, and then they're going to bring the oxygen down. That's when it's going to start popping again. So it's probably about 9 or so minutes to where your ears are going back to that popping, and you constantly having to get them to open up. So basically, the oxygen therapy, or hyperbaric is the proper name, hyperbaric treatments, it was okay. It didn't do anything as far as make me feel a certain type of way. So that was good. Tomorrow's the day, Friday, February 26th. How do I feel? I guess, I mean, anybody would be kind of nervous. I think I'm more so anxious now. Now I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm ready to go, because I guess I'm kind of over the worrying part. I don't know how I feel in the morning, but again, my surgery is at 9 a.m. So it's a perfect time. 5 a.m. is a bit early, but 9 a.m. that I can do 9 a.m. So I'm just ready. I'm ready to get on here and let you guys know how I'm feeling tomorrow. If I don't get on here, don't sue me. Maybe I'll still be medicated from the anesthesia. Not quite sure. I don't know what to really expect. I talked to a lot of young ladies, and guess what? Everybody pretty much has a different experience. So I guess I will share what my experience is. I hope that this helps you out. I started doing these videos because there's nothing on YouTube about the experience with Dr. Micah Gray, other than, I believe, one video, and that video to me was kind of misleading, because it just was. If you go look, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not going to get into what it was, because I don't know her, and I've never talked to the person that went to him, but I wanted to share my experience. I wanted to let, especially out of towners feel more comfortable, because it's like you're kind of going in with a blind eye, because you're not here. You don't know what the facility looks like. And if you comment at the bottom of this video, I do have some photos of Dr. Gray's office I can share. If that's something that you guys would like to see, just let me know. Comment at the bottom of the video, and I have no problem with sharing that information. Also, if you would like to know all of my pricing, comment at the bottom of this video, and I will try to get that in tonight. So you will have to let me know tonight if that's something you want to see. So like, subscribe, stay tuned. I will have much more for you guys. I will have everything. Tomorrow I'm going to see if my husband would record me going into the office and things like that. So I'm going to try to have as much information as I can. And once again, I am going to try to be as transparent as I can about my experience, and hopefully give you guys a little bit more ease, because I didn't have any when I first started researching. Like I said, I do have a friend now, and her surgery was February 23rd, so she's given me a lot of insight. But there's nothing on YouTube, and let's face it, most of us nowadays, we go to YouTube for like everything informational. We learn how to braid our hair, and yes, I braided my own hair. These are knotless braids. They're getting a little old because I've been braided it. I didn't want anything tight in my hair for my surgery. So, but that's about it. I'm excited, you guys. I shall talk to you later. Like I said, shoot me a comment, like, subscribe, share the video to anybody else that you think will be having surgery. Share all the videos. Give them as much information as possible. On my last video, I did fail to mention that you do need, I would say, a neck pillow. If you get a neck pillow, because that will help you in that reclining chair. From what I'm told, I'll let you guys know tomorrow how that works out for me. Also, a shower chair. You may require a shower chair. Some people have said they have done it without. But here's the thing. You're going to be heavily medicated. So you may need to sit down in that shower. Especially if you don't have a nurse there or someone there to kind of keep an eye on you while you're in that shower. So I do believe that that pretty much sums up everything. So have a good night, you guys. See you in the morning. Bye.